This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, September 14th, 2012. Now time for the first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We have the trough and the energy that brought the showers across the state yesterday and the evening before, moving off to the east. But it'll be warmer today with sunshine abounding. Temperatures will climb into the 70s to around 80 degrees with fairly dry conditions, so the temperatures will really zoom during the afternoon. Same thing goes for Saturday. There should be no issues with college football tailgating. Temperatures in the morning will be a bit crisp in the 40s and 50s, quickly rising into the 70s to lower 80s. Sunday, same story, maybe a degree or two warmer, 70s to maybe lower and middle 80s across the state. So another storm tries to gather to our west. Here on Monday, it comes in with a cold front and another sharp drop of temperatures behind it. Some very chilly conditions over Minnesota and North Dakota. Temperatures possibly in the 40s in those areas. And that comes sailing southward here Tuesday. 540 line down to about I-80. That could bring temperatures down into the 50s for highs, and that's being pretty good about that. Wednesday, southwest winds take back over. Temperatures rebound quickly back into at least the upper 60s to middle 70s. Warmer south and west, cooler north and east. But another shot of cool air comes down Thursday with a disturbance mainly to our north. And that could drop temperatures back into the lower to middle 60s. So we're going to see cooler than average temperatures. And even a week from today, you can pretty much tell, big trough in the center part of the country, ridge pumping up over the west coast of the United States and Canada, some energy coming down from the northwest. That could bring some rain and maybe even wintry precipitation up near the U.S.-Canadian border. Yes, it's September, and we're talking about wintry precipitation. A couple days later, on the 25th, zonal flow across the country again as the trough has moved back to the north across into Canada, and most of the energy is up there as well. But there could be some disturbances along the base of this pretty huge cold pool over Canada, so we could see some showers if this is right, with temperatures about in the 60s to near 70. And at the end of the forecast on September the 29th, trough, a broad-based trough over the eastern three-quarters of the country. Some energy in the eastern Great Lakes into southern Canada, another over Saskatchewan. High pressure overhead, another cool shot coming down. Temperatures likely here in the 60s. All the rainfall looks to be to our east, to our south, and along the plains to our west. But last night, the satellite image showed the cold front, the first wave of cold air, coming down through the Great Lakes into the plains and into Texas. But mostly dry air will come in behind this front. And cold air, with the watch warning map from last evening showing some frost advisories across North Dakota, Minnesota, and northwestern Wisconsin. Red flag warnings in Montana and Idaho, and some flash flood issues over South Texas. QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days. This goes through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing most of the precipitation across the southern third to half of the country. Around here we could see a little bit of rain with the next cold push early next week.